Greetings and salutations, my name is JW608 and today I am playing StarMade. We are continuing to work, well I'm working, on the big miner. Big miner, that sounds like an oxymoron. Anyway, today I would like to do some more things and stuff. So let's see. I would like a display module, some logic-y stuff, and a button. And a red light. Alright, thank you. I would like to set things and stuff here. This one. I want this to be a lockdown. A lockdown? Yep. I would like to make a lockdown system. Turn those red lights off. So, what's a lockdown system? Well, it's a system that's going to lock down in case of emergencies. Duh. So, I'm going to need a flip-flop. I'm going to put the lockdown system right here. Flip-flop and a knot. In fact, we're going to set the flip-flop that way. So now hitting this button will flip-flop the flip-flop. There we go. In fact, let's plop some display modules here. Lockdown logic. And so now when I come back, I'll remember, oh, that's what that was. Alright, we have our lockdown set up. Except not really. If lockdown is on, I want red lights. Alright, so whenever there's a lockdown situation, red lights are going to pop up. Some other things that need to happen as well. First of all, I need to control rail speed. I would like elevators to stop functioning if there's a lockdown. So I'm going to need rail speed controller. And this is going to be the universal rail speed controller. Alright. And it's going to have logic. Grab one of them. There we go. And yeah, I want it like that. So if the lockdown is off, this rail speed controller is on. Alright. So now let's try this. Oh, not that. And if it's coming up at a good speed, if I hit the lockdown, the elevator stops. It literally locks it down. Alright, and so let's hit the lockdown again, and we start moving up. Alright. Not tremendous breakneck speeds, but it's not bad. Right. Let's also grab some gravity. There we go. Alright. Let's see, what are you? Oh, I had lockdown over there. Now we're going to put the lockdown over here. So anybody on the bridge can run over and hit it. Should probably wire a lockdown into the inner ship remote. Probably should, anyway. That's what we have lockdown for right now. Let's see. And now I'm going to have to remember to set all doors and elevators to use this rail. Well, maybe not doors, all elevators to use this rail. We're going to do this rail speed control. There we go. There we go. The evil rail speeder control. Alright. Now that we have an evil rail speed control, this actually needs to go out one. Alright. And so now in the future I can set up things their elevators don't run and things of that nature. So I can set it up so lockdown keeps everything safe. In fact, I will probably set up some sort of like blast shielding here that's tied into the lockdown. Should I set it up so... I could set it up so you can't fire salvage rays if we're in lockdown. So if we're in lockdown, salvage won't fire. Huh. But do I want to do that? Don't know. That is an excellent question. I'm going to leave the option open, and we're not going to do that quite yet. Because if you're in the bridge, and why would you be... You wouldn't need to turn down the salvage. There's no way to access the salvage outside of the bridge. Unless, of course, someone else is driving, using the salvage. We're going to do it. So, when you are in lockdown, you can't use the salvage array. Alright, no, that works. Without lockdown, fire's fine. Awesome. Did I set up... Oh, I did set up damage. Damage to Zumawatchits. Or damage beams for aiming. Also like to set a camera up right here. That is the... I don't want to be focused, I want to be unfocused. Unfocused, it's not pointing into the same, so yeah, that... There we go. It should hit that. Or not, and whatever. Oh, it is hitting it. Alright, very good. Anyway, what am I doing? Lockdown stuff. So, let's see here. We have lockdown controls set up. We have our basic salvage set up. We have a very, very basic weapon system. I think most weapons I'm going to rely on turrets for most defense because this thing is not going to turn. It's not going to turn very quickly. It's not going to turn very well. So see how... Well, I also only have like 12 thrusters on this, so... I'm not expecting it to turn very quickly now, but even once it's full, I don't expect it to turn very quickly. So what else am I going to need? Reactors... I have this set up. So now I also would like to use this for blinking lights. The primary reason I use the lazy miner now is for blinking lights. It's a RP thing. So I can set up light. Set a signal light somewhere. I don't know. Well, once we've finished with the bridge, we'll figure out signal lights, but... Well, if you're on the bridge, you should be able to tell that, hey, the salvage beam is firing. But anyway, let's see. Anything else? Oh, yes. I want a control. No. I would like individual control. That's white rewound. And I would like to connect you to you, and you to you, and you to you, and... Doing? This, I am now turning on and off the pull. So now I'm not pulling. So if I don't want junk to be pulled. I don't want resources or stone to be pulled in. I just want salvage cargo to be pulled. Actually, salvage cargo doesn't pull anything, so that's kind of silly. I don't want the main... there we go. Now I can set... I've set it so the main cargo does not pull from salvage. So it'll force salvage to fill up. Then I can... Why on earth would you ever want that? I don't know. I have no clue when you'd ever want this, but it's something I want to do. Because I'm going to be sitting here one day thinking, man, I wish I could turn off junk cargo pull so I can keep all the junk in the main cargo. Or I'm just looking for junk. I don't care if stone and other resources get pulled into main. I just like having the feature available to me. Alright, it's sort of an experiment thing. Oh, for symmetry, we're going to do that. No idea what this would pull from, but it will. Set everything. 0 from node. So it's set up to pull everything, but it's not pulling from anywhere. So that's... Why are you doing this? Well, what if I have another salvage doohickey somewhere else, or I have something else I want to be filtered into the main cargo, but I don't know. I'm setting it up for future features. What if I have mining turrets? I could try mining turrets again. Actually, that would be kind of neat. And use that as to pull mining turrets into the main salvage buffer. We might try mining turrets later. Well, not now. I want to get the ship basically done, and then we might fiddle with mining turrets. That's probably not going to work right, though. That's probably not going to work right at all. So, but we will experiment with those. So I'm leaving that feature in for right now for a potential success with a crazy, ignorant idea of using a mining turret. Alright. Anything else fun? Let's leave those there. Yeah. Let's see. Anything else I can do? I got my logic set up for the bridge controls. Interesting. The LOD of the button turns into a block once I'm about this far away. It's half block, half button. Anyway, I've got logic set up on the bridge. I don't think of any other logic contraptions I need offhand. I have these wedges cut in so you can access the elevator from the other side. Got a gravity block. I think we're good for the bridge logic for right now until I think of something else. Now, the next big thing is probably going to be mapping out RP stuff, which I'm going to try to keep all on this side. And hopefully nothing taller than the tower. And then I'd like to set some hangars, because I want this to be a big miner and also a carrier. It might carry a starfighter. It'll have the capacity to carry at least a starfighter. But I want it at least to carry a mining ship. It might be able to carry 2 starfighters. We'll see. Anywho, I have been JW608. This has been StarMade, and I will dig you cats later.